Hi, Patty P here with a quick video to show you the tapping points so you can get started right away. The method I use has 9 points. There are other methods out there that incorporate more points on the back of the hand, sides of the fingers, and on the wrist. You might like those methods better. Check them out. There's absolutely no difference. They work just as well as the method I use. I just like this one because it's quicker and easier to learn. The number of fingers you use to tap with, between 2 to 4, again, personal preference. Use however many fingers works best for you. The amount of pressure to use would be the same amount as if you were going to tap someone on the shoulder to get their attention, so it's not very hard at all. Tap on either side of the body or both sides of the body, and you can alternate that. So tapping's very flexible that way. Do whatever feels best. The first thing to do is choose an issue that you're going to tap on. As an example today, I'll use a headache. And get a baseline measurement of your discomfort. Use a scale from 0 to 10. 0 being no discomfort at all, and 10, tons, incredible discomfort. So 0 to 10, pick a number in between there that most describes your pain level. Hold on to that number. We'll check in with it later. The very first point is the karate chop point, right where you think it might be, on the side of your palm, beneath the pinky, and above the wrist. Tapping on the karate chop point, I usually use about 3 fingers, but again, 2, 4, it doesn't matter. The karate chop point is what we use for our setup statement. There are 2 parts to the setup statement. The first part is a simple acknowledgement of your issue. The second part is a statement of acceptance. So using the headache example, we always start with the words even though I. So in this case, even though I have this headache, I accept myself completely. That's a very simple setup statement. Okay, we always repeat the setup statement 3 times while continuously tapping the karate chop point. So here's the example. Tapping, even though I have this headache, I accept myself completely. Even though I have this headache, I accept myself completely. Even though I have this headache, I accept myself completely. Now we move on to the head and torso points, and we use a reminder phrase at each point, and I'll get back to those reminder phrases in a moment. First, let's go to the points. The first one would be the eyebrow point. That's located right at the beginning of your eyebrow on either side. The next point is the side of the eye point. That's right on the edge of the eye socket. The next point is under the eye, and again, that's on the bottom edge of the eye socket. Next point is the under the nose, and obviously it's under the nose, above the upper lip. Next point is the chin point. That's actually on the crease right at the top of your chin. The next point is the collarbone point. Find your collarbones. Go about 3/4 of an inch beneath there where the soft spot is. That's your collarbone point. Next point is under the arm. That's about 4 inches under your armpit. In the hollow part, sometimes it's a little bit sore, so if you find the sore spot, you're in the right space. Just use gentle pressure to find that. Typically for women, it's about the bra line. The last point is the top of the head. It's right in the center. It's not in the back where a yarmulke might be worn. It's at the center at the crown of your head. That's it. Those are all the 9 points. So after tapping on your karate chop point and repeating that setup statement 3 times, you directly go into your reminder phrases. So we go to the eyebrow point first. This headache is my reminder phrase. Side of the eye, this headache. Under the eye, this headache. Oops, I forgot to tap. Under the nose, this headache. Chin, this headache. Collarbone, this headache. Under the arm, this headache. top of the head, this headache. To continue, we go right down to the eyebrow point. Skip the karate chop point. We only use that in the beginning as during the setup statement. We've already set ourselves up. So to continue with another round from the top of the head, we go right down into the eyebrow point. This headache, side of the eye, this headache, under the eye, this headache, under the nose, this headache, chin, this headache, collarbone, this headache, under the arm, this headache, top of the head, this headache. Now, tap until you feel better. Keep going through, keep going, keep going, keep going. At some point, I usually naturally take a deep breath, and that's my sign that my body's like going, okay, I'm really getting into this and it's feeling better. Persistence is the key with tapping. So check in again after a couple of rounds and see if your level of intensity has changed. Are you, have you moved on your scale from 0 to 10? That's pretty much it. Again, keep tapping. Persistence is the key. Ask your questions in the comments below. Let me know if you're having any difficulties or problems. I've posted a tapping chart above, so you can print that off and put it on your wall or wherever you want, and tap, tap, tap. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.